to the Third Eye Trio. This is Mona Me. I will be delivering your message today. Okay, so we're still under the full moon. The full moon is still strongest at the peak, and 3 days before and 3 days after it becomes full. So I just wanted to deliver a message, and this is a general reading, and so it may not resonate with everyone. And so if it does resonate with you, please put a message down below in the chat. Now, for some of you, if you're interested in this, okay, so somebody's thinking thinking a lot about you. I mean, it's like they got you on the brain. You have definitely taken up real estate in their heads. So, but it may have been someone that you worked with or someone that you worked for, but it's an official person. So that could be an officer of the court. It could be a military person. Could actually be both. But you are heavy on their minds. You are totally taking up their thoughts today. And even more so, they're thinking marriage with you. So I don't know if this is someone that you've been in contact with, but it looks like you are focusing on your work. And underneath here, we have toil and labor. So I really think that you are literally thinking, you're focusing on your work, but they are definitely thinking about you. And so, I mean, you totally taking up real estate in their heads. But you are going to receive some type of unexpected income, and you're going to get a notification of that. It's going to be a message that you should be receiving. Now, I'm not for sure if it's going to come from this person or whether an official person is going to deliver this message to you, but you should be getting some unexpected income. And look at all of the sevens here. We have the 1 and 6 is 7, 3 and 4 is 7, 2 and 2 is 4 plus 3 is 7, and then you have a 7 here and a 7 here. So and the Queen of Wands is a 10. So you should be getting this sevenfold. Whatever this unexpected income is, you should be getting it sevenfold, and you should be receiving a message. And it looks, because you have this this envelope here, or by phone, or somebody's writing. You got the pen, you have the envelope, and you got an official stamp on there, a sealed letter indicating some unexpected income that you were not supposed to receive. Now, this is not your check, but it may be a big bonus from work, or it may be, but it's from an official person. So keep that in mind as well. Now, this is something that you've been manifesting. You're looking good. You are looking good, collective. You're looking good because this is something that you've manifested. So the things that you put together, as it is above, it is below. And the things that you put together are going to coming to fruition. So everything that you've been working hard on, toil and labor, everything that you've put together is coming through for you. And so just kind of look forward to that. Now, because you're so heavy on someone's mind, and I don't know if you can see that, but this came out and I caught it. I want to be more than friends. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is thinking about you heavily. They're looking at you maybe it's a friend of yours that's an official person. Maybe it's someone that's in the military, or was in the military, or that is an officer, but they are heavily decorated as he is here in some form of fashion. So they may be sending you a message, and because this is an envelope here, I don't know how they're sending you this message, but it may be from far away. So you've caught somebody's eye, or you've crossed somebody's mind, and they're thinking marriage with you, and they may have been a friend of yours, and this will be unexpected, but it's unexpected income. Maybe this person is going to surprise you with some unexpected income. I don't know where that income is coming from. It may come by mail, it may come by this official person, but with all the sevens and tenfold, we got the 10 there. So with the wands, so it should come tenfold. So maybe it may be required for an official person to deliver it to you, but it may be some unexpected income from work. Let's see. Now, well, because I want to be more than friends, this is this person, but this is something possibly totally different. This person is looking at you for marriage. Now be careful, because they're looking at you. They want to be more than friends, so their thoughts are on their minds, but because you're getting this unexpected income, and you may have even manifested this person. Now when I say you manifested the person, that doesn't mean that you manifested the person that comes towards you. That means, you know how we have our checklist, and they check off all the boxes that that you had on your list. And you know, I've always said, when you ask for things, and if you listen to any of my videos, when you ask for things, even a reading, be very specific about what you're asking for. So when this person comes around to you, you may even say something like, I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for that. I don't want that. That's not who I wanted. Hey, they check off all of your boxes. So it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. So basically, be specific when you're manifesting things, because it may come in a form, and I don't know where that came from, but they come in the form of what you asked for. But now, I don't mean saying, I want Jim with blue eyes, or whatever that deal is. I'm saying you want the person, you know, if you're saying the qualities in the person that you want, you know, you just need to be specific. Maybe you need to call him James, or you need to call him Philip, or whatever his name is. You may need to call him by name if that's what you're asking for, but don't be silly and ask for someone that belongs to someone else. You know, you got to be smart about it. Or you might get that someone, and when you get them, if they're leaving them to come to you from a committed relationship, that ain't what you want. You know, possibly. Because if they do it to them, they may do it to you. Unless this is somebody that you you know, you had a connection before this person, and the connection just would not you know, disappear. I'll drop this on the floor, and I'm not going to read that, but it does say, believe in the impossible with this moon. And you see the moon is full. I don't recall that moon outside being blue, but it was full. I'm just going to put it to the side here, but this is not something, this unexpected income that you might be receiving. Believe in the impossible. So this is coming from nowhere, this unexpected income that you're going to receive. You're going to be like, what is going on? You and your loved ones are safe. Now, the last time I got this, and it has of the crab, the Cancer, which is symbolic of the Cancer. It has a crab here. You and your loved ones are safe. With the new moon in Cancer. Here's the deal. The last time I got this, and I do want to share this story. The last time I got this, we had storms here in Houston, and a massive 100-year-old tree, or let me not say that. The adjuster said 100-foot tree fell from my neighbor's house, my neighbor's yard, onto my house. And nobody was hurt. Nobody was hurt, just my garage and my vehicle. So when this happened, a couple of days later, of course, we had neighbors coming by saying, hey, just wanted, just we feel so bad for you and what have you. And so I talked to one of my neighbors, and she said, I didn't know anything about the tree falling on your house. She said, but that's funny because a friend came to stay with her right before the storm, because they were supposed to get storms wherever she was, and she just did not want to be at home because of the storms. But she said that she actually came to stay with her for a week or so because of the storms there. But then she got a call saying that her neighbor across the street from her, had a tree fall on her house. Now, or she was told that a tree was going to fall on her neighbor's house. I don't know. Somebody told her that. I don't know if it was a medium, a psychic, or whatever. But she he, and she didn't give much credence to it. But I think what was told to her was, the lady across the street, a tree is going to fall on the house of the lady across the street. So now a tree fell on my house, and I was directly across the street from the lady that she came to her. She came to my neighbor's house. So she was there for the week that the storm was going on in her, I'll say, neck of the woods. And so, but when she got a call, they told her that her neighbor was killed by the tree that fell on her neighbor's house. And she said, but they said that you would be safe. But I got this card, and what is interesting is I was across the street from her at the time or she was across the street from me at the time that a tree fell on my house, and my family was safe. But her neighbor who lived directly across the street from her, a tree fell on her house and she was killed, and she was 74 years old. So I thought that that was very interesting, because she was saying, well, I thought, somebody had told me that. She said, but I thought that she would be safe. And I was safe, because at the time that the tree fell on my house, I was safe. So I did not take it lightly, but it was like an aha moment for me that somebody had actually told her that, or that all happened, and it was true that the person told her, because a tree did fall on the house across the street from her at the time that she was across the street from me, and my family and I were safe. But her neighbor, the tree fell on her house and she was not safe. So, when people tell you things, and that just tells you, when you get a message like that, don't brush it off. And I don't think she was, she was quick to say that I don't really believe in any of that. And when she heard that message, she was dumbfounded. It was very shocking to her. So that's that. So I'm going to take this. You and your loved ones are safe. But in this aspect, if this person has you on his mind, he wants to be more than friends, and marriage, he's thinking marriage for you. You and your loved ones are safe. So I don't know if you're going to reject this offer, but be careful when you're considering that offer, even if you manifested it. Because of this unexpected income, that may be why he's got you on the brain. And there was actually a friendship there, and they now want to be more than friends. And like I said, this unexpected income is going to be like tenfold. It's going to be, if you think it's $5,000, in other words, it may be $500,000. So much so that an official person may have to deliver either the news or the message or the actual monies to you. But you're safe, so whatever decision that you make. So I'm thinking that this message is probably for a Cancer, because it showed up big as day, a Cancer or the Queen of Wands, which I'm thinking let's see, that's between March and April. I can't think offhand, but you came in the Queen of Wands energy. So what that means is that you are probably looking good. You probably manifested that too. So it may be just you that he's looking at, but maybe is that you look good. I mean, I'm not saying everybody looks good with money, but with this unexpected income, you definitely have the ability to look good if that's what you choose to do. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot. But believe in the impossible. I'm going to go ahead and leave that up here. And I pulled one tarot there, but Let's go ahead and pull some. Let's see. That's the energy that you are in for a big surprise as far as money or someone having you heavily on their minds. And whether you want that person to be, you want to be on that person's mind, I don't know, but it's a tower moment. That's why with this tower, that's why this card came, to let you know that you and your loved ones are safe. And look at this. Don't miss it. Here, another 7. So that actually may be a good tower. But, when you get a large sum of money, whether it's the lottery, people say they are the most lucky people in the world, because with the amount of money that people tend to get with the lottery, they get people out of the woodworks. And that was the energy that I was feeling with this man, with you on their mind, that you're going to get people coming out. All of a sudden they want to be more than friends, but you're safe because you're going to be, even though this is something that you manifested, this is something that you coming prepared with it. You're gonna probably have many options. I wouldn't be surprised to see the 7 of Cups popping up. That's one of the cards. I have buttery fingers today. Okay, so the Page of Wands came up, and so I'm gonna put it back in, but it's good news. So this tower is possibly good news for you, and I did figure that, but like, it's good news. But I also just saw the Knight of Wands. So be careful with him. Be careful with him. They want to be more than friends. They've been thinking about you, about marriage with you. They want to be more than friends. I don't know. But I just said, I don't know, but you can see it coming. You can see it coming. And use your tuition. Use your discernment. 10 of Pentacles. They may be there for the money. That's where you're moving. You're moving towards the money. So this is a big tower, and it's gonna be unexpected income, but it's material things. Be careful with that, because everything for you is gonna be, you're gonna be financially stable. Financial security. This is what this unexpected income is going to bring you, and family achievements. And so you're going to be looking good, like Queen of the Wands good. And that's why this person from your past got you on the brain, and they're considering marriage with you. So, and look, this is going to be very successful for you with their 4 of Wands. I said it. You may be moving towards that. I don't know. So the 4 of Wands, this is a success for you. This is a success for you. The Chariot. moving forward. And this Four of Wands, prosperity, success, all of this is success for you. Everything is really looking good with this big tower moment. But you know, check yourself and check those things around you to make sure that you are going to yeah, it's going to be a big change for you with these fives on the bottom here. It was slow coming in with that King of Pentacles, but you got happy times coming. Okay? But it's going to be a lot. So pace yourself. Pace yourself. But with this Chariot, you're not pacing yourself. You got your foot on the gas and you are moving forward. Well, that's all I have for you right now. This is a good message, but you know, just I think Spirit wants you to make sure that you are keeping your eyes open, using your discernment, listen to your inner voice. You already know. I said I didn't know, but Spirit said you do. So that's okay. You know. You know. And that's what's important, that you know, you see it, you're looking with your eyes wide open. See, your head is down here, but look at how you're looking there with your eyes open. I am going to close this out, but I'm going to close it out with the angel message. 4-4. What I tell you, 444, I am protected. That's what you need to be saying to yourself. That's your affirmation. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present time. So trust this. You are protected in this energy. Even with this Five of Swords here, with you know, with somebody trying to win at all costs, and that may be him, you are protected. And but it's loss of something, but this is change. So loss here may not be a bad thing. What you may be losing may be, you know, this toil and labor, that you're working hard. Not to say that you won't continue to work hard, but things are going to come forward for you. Things will come forward and you will do well. One more here, just so I can clarify that the change is positive. Let me do it here. Okay, let's make sure that change is a positive change. But I guess it's the way you look at it. And I've always said that, you know, you can find positivity in most things. You just have to look at it from a different perspective. Yes. Two of Wands is going to be, oh, yep, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands. You're going to make the right decision. You already have your hands on the decision that you want. All of these success cards, I mean, just brings beautiful success for you. And this Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor. So karma, things that you put out in the world will come back to you tenfold. And that's my message. Just remember that you're protected. You are protected. So, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Mona Me. I will see you on the, well, this is Mona Me with the Third Eye Trio. I will see you on the next video.